Thy will be done. How do you find the will of God in your life? I know people that go through their entire life only to wind up depressed, only to wind up at the point of just about going crazy because they thought they couldn't find the will of God, because they thought they had to be some great big evangelist, some great big singer on stage in front of thousands of people. And if they weren't up there on the platform or on television or something like that, they thought they had missed the boat and they weren't in the will of God. That's not true. Ephesians chapter 5 verse 17 tells us not to be foolish in trying to find the will of God. I would be foolish to think that with the abilities that I have, that I would ever be on national television, that I would ever be in front of thousands of people, that I could ever be like Billy Graham or Michael W. Smith or anybody like that. I would be foolish to think that, and I would just be chasing a false dream. I take what God has given me and I use it and I apply it. Everybody has a special little gift they can do. The little old lady that puts the flowers up at the front of the church, in front of the podium every Sunday, that's a gift. It makes people smile. It magnifies Christ to other people. She used her talent. A hug, a handshake, a pat on the back, a smile does just as much good sometimes as a great song or a sermon. Matthew chapter 6 verse 10 in the Lord's Prayer, thy will be done. All you're doing is asking God to use you, asking Christ to take you that day and let everything you do be done for His glory. Use whatever little talent you have, whatever little thing God has given you, whether it just be that hug or that pat on the back. It may be a great talent, it may be a small talent, but take it, use it for God's glory, and you will change people's lives with whatever you have. Doesn't have to be a great sermon, doesn't have to be a big song, and you'll go all the way through your life blessing people and helping people, and you'll be in God's will because you're taking what you have, applying it, and showing the love of Christ to help build His kingdom. See you guys again next time.